You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Super excited to check out something called Softer Than Brittle. Now, when I saw that, they had contacted me via social media and then eventually through email. I thought, you know what, that's pretty interesting. I want to check that out because I am a huge peanut brittle fan. But you know that if you've watched my videos in the past. And when I saw this, Softer Than Brittle, it really got me thinking. So thanks to them for making the contact and sending these to check out on video. So I have almond, peanut, pecan, or pecan, depending on how you say it, and cashew. So those are a nice variety. And then it does say no dairy, no gluten, no cholesterol, no preservatives or hydrogenated oil. And it's a vegan product, the better choice. Now the backs, I'm pretty sure, are all the same, but we'll just check. Some of the nutritional facts should change because we're actually changing the nut that's inside, right? But let's read the story here. It says, our unique, soft, and flaky almond brittle goes back to the basics with just 7 simple, all-natural ingredients. This delicious family recipe has been handcrafted with love for over 60 years. Ooh, that sounds good. Passionate about family traditions, Melissa Deidricks took her grandmother Marcia's long-established secret recipe for unique, soft, and flaky peanut brittle and formed Softer Than Brittle, a delicious gourmet brittle that is like no other. Now you have the chance to sink your teeth into this delicate, flavorful, palate-pleasing treat. Try some today and then stop by softerthanbrittle.com. Now, I did get a little note saying that you can find this at Walgreens, but if you're not sure, maybe go to that website and then they probably have locations where you can find it in your area, hopefully. Maybe you can get it online. Who knows? We will see. Right now, I get to try it. So what I'm going to do is bring out 4 different little plates. If you've seen my videos before, you know I always try to present everything in its best form before I stick it in my mouth and chew. Here we go. Bag number 1. Okay, exciting. As stated, I am a huge, did I say huge peanut brittle fan? I just got to get into the pack. Okay, so it matches the package very well. At first look, it kind of reminds me of like a Butterfinger flakiness to it. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, there's one. Oh, the smell. Okay. It smells so tasty. Okay, so yeah, you see how it's got that flakiness to it? Okay, that was peanut. Now pecan. Let's go over here. And then the last one is cashew. God bless you? No. Cashew. Softer Than Brittle. Okay, I don't even know where to start. Let me just first crush one and kind of, play with my food just a little. I have been dissecting candy and food products for many, 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 many years. So let's just see how it breaks with my fingers naturally, if I can break it without a problem. Okay. Not bad. It kind of has that flakiness to it. All right, let me just chunk it up a little bit. I think I got a big nut in the center of that one. There we go. Just going to break it up. All right, yeah, so it just kind of falls apart and makes a nice little crumbly mess. Now, I'm not going to eat that, only because I want to take a full bite. So here we go. Now listen, for all you headphone users, how the chew sounds. That was the almond. And as you can see, there's whole almonds in there. Is it softer than regular brittle? Yes, it is. Is it sticking to my teeth? Nowhere near as much. It seems to break apart more. There's still a good crispiness to it. Let's try this one. This is the peanut. It broke apart so much it just fell. This one actually seems softer than this one. It is a much different chew. All right. Pecan. That is really good. To me, it has a different flavor profile. And it does definitely break apart. And you can see a slight color difference, especially to the cashew on the end. Let me put one each out here so you can kind of get a really nice close-up of what they look like. And in this shape, it kind of reminds me more of like a nice piece of candy than a broken off piece of brittle. See that? It's almost like the shades go up. Here, I'll leave those there while I chew the last one. That one is the softest of them all. Now, what's my favorite nut? If I had a choice between these four, I would say I probably have more cashews as a snack than the other three. It probably goes cashews, almonds, peanuts, and pecan. Now, normally pecans I don't eat as an individual item. It would be in something like a pecan pie or something like that. Really good. This was the softest one. Let me see if this breaks easier in my fingers, and we'll see. No, it doesn't. Just in my mouth. But you can kind of see. It's not as glossy looking as you would think for a lot of peanut brittle. So it has a softer look to it. And then you kind of see these lines going through it like a Butterfinger, like I said. It's going to be very hard not to eat all this myself, but I will share. All right, that is excellent brittle, and I'm not just saying that, because I am a brittle aficionado, and I've even made it myself, but it definitely doesn't come out like that. All right, Softer Than Brittle. Remember to check out that website. Hit your Walgreens if you get a chance. Give it a taste, because I think you will like it if you're a brittle fan. And if your teeth don't normally like regular brittle, this should be much easier for you. And thanks for watching, everybody. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.